The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Pro Wrestling Alliance Women's World Championship.
This woman is the real deal.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
She says she's a top woman in the division. Tonight is her chance to prove it.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better. Major title defense. Can she handle the pressure of this match?
Introducing the challenger from Norwich, England, Paige! And her opponent from Jersey City, New Jersey, the Pro Wrestling Alliance Women's World Champion, AJ Lee!
This title has been widely talked about and become many superstars' main focus.
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really? Okay, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources. Lands face first.
Ooh.
Drop kick to the back. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Turns that away.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. She kicks out before one.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Vicious use of the knee. She's taking off up the side of the cage here.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
She's straddling the top of the cage here.
This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb. She fell a bit awkward from the cage there.
Something to keep an eye on.
Definitely not the outcome she was hoping for when she started climbing. Boom! Basement drop kick.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Looking for the hip toss. Put on the brakes. Kick right to the face. Oh, what a kick! These attacks of the champ are adding up.
She came into this cage match ready to give as good as she gets.
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount. Trying to escape the cage!
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Ooh. She fights back with the counter. Man.
Discus lariat.
Fighting back with everything she has. Strikes with a kick. Corey, I have to ask, how do you prepare for a steel cage? Straight into the pin. And quick getting the arm up.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Counter right when it was needed.
Knee strike connects. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Looking for the hip toss. Put on the brakes.
Tremendous athleticism and a kick to the face.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
Face buster.
Oh, no, we're going to see it.
Knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh, for the title.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Oh, that's a cradle. DDT.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new
Here's the
champ.
pin. The champ avoids a 3 count.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like a champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their titles.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Finally reaching the top of the cage here. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out?
Freedom is just feet away for her. She just needs to make it down to the outside.
Come on. Careful, careful. You got this. Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and new Pro Wrestling Alliance Women's World Champion, Paige!
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The Celtic Warrior always ready for a fight.
The Celtic Warrior has accomplished just about everything there is to accomplish in WWE.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct.
A challenger with a confident look on his face, more than ready for this title opportunity. A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next. Nakamura is a proprietor of lethal mixed martial arts strikes.
Yeah, there is something inside Nakamura that drives him to go for the kill every night. Victory is just not enough.
Nakamura tends to target a focal point of the body and then attack it mercilessly.
I know he's one of the toughest competitors around, but we're going to have to raise it to a whole new level with the Celtic Warrior.
This superstar better be prepared for a healthy dose of physicality in this one.
Introducing the challenger. From Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! And his opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura!
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Oh, my goodness! Butterfly pile driver.
They felt the full force of impact. Even if the challenger recovers, their arm and leg strength can be gone in this match. Bang! What a punch.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Scouting pays off against Nakamura. Nakamura gets the counter. Ooh. Fist directly to the gut.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Laid out with a power slam. He's going to ascend the cage.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
He climbed to the top of the cage, but now his choices are limited. Ooh. The reversal. Well scouted. There's a bit. These two trading one blow after another. Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. First, you know, the champ with the cover. The challenger doesn't even allow a one count.
He is still very much in this. Nakamura.
Inverting power slam.
Wow. That was a crescendo of brutality from Nakamura.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Big forearm. Kinshasa! Man! Consider your opponent dreams dashed after that.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
But you can rest assured, guys, Shinsuke Nakamura will not take his eyes off the prize after that kick out. Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
Bang! He finds a counter.
To the back.
The championship. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Effective. The champ goes for the cover. And the count stops short of two.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Knee strike.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Nakamura is so elusive.
Hits back against Nakamura.
Was mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Arm wringer. Ooh, wasn't expecting that. Ooh, nasty kick. Roundhouse kick. Running knee. Kick finds it. Kinshasa. Does the champ just close this out?
To the cover. No way. No way.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
Nakamura thought he had him, thought he had this match all wrapped up.
But this opponent still fighting back.
What noise, what impact. Cover to be crowned champion. And the champ gets free at one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Sheamus looking to deliver.
We might see a new champion crown.
The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Well, guys, Sheamus loves to fight, so a part of him might be happy that this one isn't over.
Big boot. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And concern being shown across Shinsuke's face at this point.
Yeah, this might just be the end of the line for Nakamura in this match.
What a shoulder block. Attack after attack from the Celtic Warrior.
This is where strong style gets tested.
Gets lifted into position.
Planted face first. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Shinsuke is being carefully measured now.
Here we go!
Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
High cross, that'll do it.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Sheamus taking a lot more out than he came in with tonight.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A victory worthy of a new champion.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
Behold the epitome of brains, beauty, and
Your
brawn.
opponent from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve is a natural-born competitor who possesses crazy athleticism and an amazing in-ring IQ. Eve Torres is the real deal.
Eve Torres, an expert at finding weakness and exploiting it.
A woman who turned her back on the WWE Universe and never looked back. It was the best decision she ever made. Laying people out with a smile and a pose.
Superstars now forced to combat each other in close quarters, surrounded on all sides by unforgiving steel.
There's no running away now. The question just becomes, can you conquer the cage, or do you let the cage conquer you?
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Ooh. Torres surprises her.
Naomi showing her instinct.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel. And a knee strike. What a combination.
And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
And she's climbing up the wall of the steel cage. And now perched at the top of the steel cage. Landing on the mat beyond belief.
Oh, man, she could be seriously injured after a fall like that. I don't envy her position.
I can't watch.
Now trying to bring the action right back down to the ring. She's ripped from the cage wall.
I don't think that's how she imagined it going.
Full extension on the split leg drop. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
She came into this cage match ready to give as good as she gets.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Misses the target. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Picking up speed.
Somersault senton.
Stomping. Ouch.
Starting to ascend the steel cage.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Look at this. She reached the top of the cage.
Watching.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Jumping face buster.
Oh!
Fends it off. Good counter.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Ooh. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh, my God, this is just nasty.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Boot to the gut will stop.
Shoulders down. This could be it. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
So resilient.
Boom! Head kick connects.
She's starting to wear down here.
This steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
A lot of hatred has led to this steel cage match. Corey, is that enough to propel one of these superstars to victory?
Simply, no, it's not, Cole. You have to be firing on all cylinders to win a cage match. Running on disdain alone is not enough.
Rear view by Naomi. Naomi bringing out the big guns, and we are feeling the glow.
Got a feeling that check might be a...
Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Torres is done.
This could do it.
Two. Now she kicked out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Naomi thought she had her beat there, but this one went from the top. Elbow drop.
Hit with the knee.
How much longer can this really go on?
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Stays one step ahead. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Beautiful hip toss.
Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk, and for the win.
And a strong kick out in one.
This battle rages on.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Eve sidesteps that.
And it looks like Torres is bleeding after that.
Sent to the corner.
Sending her up on the top rope. Eve with the counter.
Eve Torres kick to the gut. Has her opponent locked in. There's the heartbreaker.
Now Eve needs to end this.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
What just... I can't...
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Big forearm. Textbook neckbreaker.
Cold steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. On the top, double axe handle connects.
Oh, my gosh.
Scrambling up the cage wall now.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
Taking into view now from the top of the cage. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
I would tell her don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there.
She went sailing through the air, down to the ground.
What a fall. We really need to consider stopping this match. She's so close to getting the win here. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
Naomi refusing to wait for her moment. She came here looking to take it, and take it she did.
This is gonna be good.
The following is a tag team steel cage match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Jeff Hurt and Matt Harvey.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that.
Two terrifying and powerful individuals. There you see what it's all about. Tag team gold. There's no telling what a competitor is capable of once that cage door is locked.
I shudder to think what individuals are capable of when they're surrounded by 15 feet of steel.
And once you are in the cage and the door is locked, the time for talk is over. It's all business.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
As we can see, the cage cuts off any easy routes of escape. What's your best strategy for dealing with that?
Stand your ground and throw your best shot. The cage is designed to test you as a fighter, and the results are pass-fail only.
Well timed and well placed by the champion. It'll be tough to put weight on that leg now.
And get sent right into the corner.
Single leg takedown. A leg drop across the knee. Very effective. Oh! Punch right in the head. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
And dropping the blows.
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here. Hoisted up high here. Battling at the top of the cage.
A fall from there would be devastating.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Oh, with authority. Bam. Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, no.
Goodbye.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Drop kick.
He's got something in store. Closed fist connects.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Lands a kick to the gut. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
The added pressure of the steel cage may be getting to it.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
An elbow drop for added measure. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Strong right forearm.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Nice suplex.
Counters to gain the advantage.
You saw that one coming.
And Eric with the counter. There it is. Reversal. Here we go.
The elbow finds the mark. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Moving up the side of the cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
Trying to take him down from the mountaintop, trying to force him back inside.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move. He summited the cage, now to make his descent to freedom.
And now he's carefully descending down the wall and into a well-deserved victory.
This fight continues.
And he turned it around.
Eric is pumped up and letting the crowd know he's here to get it done.
Neck breaker. Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
The steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
Mistake made by Ivar.
Oh, look out. Off the mark. Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate. Will the champ make that pay off? Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Stomps to the legs. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him. This brawl will continue on inside the cage. Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye.
And he's brought down from his climb with a thud.
Might have pulled something on that landing. Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach. Snap in the neck.
Eric looking to bait his opponent
To the sky. Leg drop from the ropes.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Eric looking to keep up that Viking energy.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
Finishes the climb to the top. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
This is it. Just got to reach the floor now.
No one there. Victory now, just moments away.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Jeff Hurt and Matt Harvey.
Big win for this team inside the steel cage.
It takes a ton of teamwork to keep things together in a steel cage, but you're looking at the team that managed it the best.
The following is a steel cage match and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up. Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Get ready to go the distance. Sammy is always ready for the big fight.
Introducing the challenger. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn. And his opponent, from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 209 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, PLE.
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost.
What a backbreaker!
Right to the spine.
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
Oh! Going to ascend the cage.
You got to admire the determination here.
Oh, man. Stop in the leg. Oh, man. And a stop to the gut, too.
Targeting the arm now. Cranking the head.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Suplex drops him right on the neck. The champ with a quick kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see it? And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Attack after attack coming from Zayn.
Yeah, Sammy now fully in control.
Might have just taken one step closer to the title with that power bomb.
Uh-oh.
With the counter.
He's pushing back now.
Oh, got the arm trapped. Looking for Le Maestro cradle.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Just like that, Sammy gets stopped.
As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in.
This arm breaker. Ooh! The champion into the pin. Stops the count before a 2.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next? Carlson driver. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
He kicks out somehow.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't.
Taking flight.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Oh, drop kick.
He got out of dodge just in time. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
The cage door's being opened. Can he escape?
Uh-oh.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
Beautiful athleticism.
Oh, my gosh!
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Zayn is up the pressure after that move.
Oh, double knee arm breaker.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Late pin. Championship on the line. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Pin attempt by the champion. Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
The champ with the pin.
Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Boom! Ouch!
Super kick! He's looking to climb the steel cage now.
Here we go.
He fails to connect.
Sami with a big boot.
The challenger comes up big.
Cover.
What? You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
And a stomp to the gut.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Double knee backbreaker.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
There's 2.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still Intercontinental Champion, Paige.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle. The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
Steel cage matches have been around in one form or another since 1936, but these modern WWE superstars take it to a level no one could have dreamed of.
Well, you're about old enough, aren't you, Cole? Did you call those matches back then?
Yeah, and up with that ancient history, Corey, let's talk about these superstars in the ring here and now. What do they have to do to win here?
It's best to play to your strengths. If you're agile enough to climb the cage and escape out of the top, do it. If you can incapacitate your opponent and slip out the cage, do it.
Trapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied. I think Priest is gonna tap.
Damian Priest.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh my goodness, into the powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Whoa. And only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own.
Yeah, as McIntyre was putting that warrior spirit into effect with that. He's still reeling and more punishment.
Middle rope, a tomahawk chop.
My, oh my.
Skull splitting.
He's motioning to the referee, looking to get the cage door open. Oh, what a boot from McIntyre. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
The Scottish Warrior's on a tear. Priest has to put a stop to this. Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Starting to climb up the steel cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over.
He crashes back down to earth from up high.
I don't think anyone plans to take that kind of fall. He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Here he goes up the wall of the steel cage. And if you're... And the dry spell has come to an end.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
This was a true heavyweight showdown, and it's a shame that someone has to walk away in defeat. But tonight belongs to Drew McIntyre.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Women's Championship.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent. The high-flying Hall of Famer. Just as responsible for the women's revolution as anybody, Lita is undoubtedly an inspiration for the entire women's division in WWE.
Lita looking to inspire even more with her performance here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponent from Sanford, North Carolina, the Women's Champion, Lita.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on a high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
And face first, flapjack.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. Counters. Power drop kick.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat. Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
She's looking to ascend the cage now. Seated at the top of the cage right now. And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
Oh,
Face
full of steel.
Goodbye.
She falls all the way back to the mat.
That couldn't have felt good. With a vicious series of strikes.
Crossbody.
And Lita's being broken down.
Lita needs to figure things out.
From the top.
Oh, elbow collapsing elbow.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Lyra Valkyria came looking for a fight and is delivering one now. Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
She's hoisted herself up on top of the cage now. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
Oh, careful. She's so close right now. Ooh.
Nowhere to go in a steel cage match. Corey, I imagine it makes strategizing a bit different here.
Yeah, not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, but that's steel. You can use it to your advantage. Flesh-hitting steel always hurts, and we know just how inventive these superstars can be.
I actually wish they weren't so inventive. Steel cage matches are brutal. Ooh, takedown.
Moonsault.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Lita's veteran instincts in action.
She fights Lita back.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
What forearm smash.
Stomping away.
I think she's looking to end things here. Sidewalk slam.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Clinical precision there. Just shows you the kind of high in-ring IQ the champ has.
Now look at this laser focus. She's
Middle rope.
and does not get it.
Not a good spot to be in. It took too long setting up for that maneuver. Kick gets caught.
German suplex.
Into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh,
Kick out before the refs count.
she is still very much in this.
Hooked up. DDT.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
Countered into a jawbreaker. She countered that into her own offense.
Crossbody wipes them out. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Valkyria retaliates. Lita's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a nightwing.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and middle rope. There's no one there. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Each counter leaving these
Lita with a kick to the midsection. And a pending DDT.
Champ close to ending it here. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
from the middle rope. Taking.
Here we go for the championship. The kick out is only one.
This match continues on.
Foot to the midsection. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Nice running crossbody. Here we go. This is raw power.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Look at that fight.
Front splash.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
We almost had a new champion.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Oh, great wherewithal there. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Body.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
And now she's scaling the steel cage wall.
From the top, crash landing.
Clothesline!
Lita looking for it. There it is. Twist of fate.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still Women's Champion, Lita.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following is a triple threat steel cage match and is for the World Wrestling Championship.
Gunther is here and ready to prove that the mat is sacred.
Introducing the challenger, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No Mercy is the name of the game.
And Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From Degeneration X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
And introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Wrestling Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Listen to this crowd. The respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent. He is one of one. The prestigious honor to be a champion is here for the taking in this steel cage battle with Gunther, Triple H, and Roman Reigns.
This steel cage match has determined many championships over the years. You can't go into this match treating it like anything less than what it is. An all-out fight.
Put in the corner now.
Veteran instincts from Triple H. Countering that offense. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Ooh. Oh. Oh, stop. Man, followed by a forearm smash. Oh, strong impact.
Vicious right forearm.
Chop.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
When it comes to the steel cage, nice takedown. Stack them up.
Easily kicks out of that one. He's not giving up that easy. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
And Triple H's opposition showing some answers to the test the game presents.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Sidewalk slam. And into the corner he goes.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Reigns has him.
We're going to shut this down.
Kick out at one for the challenger.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Turns it around. And that prevents Gunther's offense.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Boom, DDT.
Booting boat.
Oof, that'll leave a mark.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. From behind.
Striking with the knee drop. So precise.
Reigns averts the attack.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, God, face first.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And the referee stops the count before two.
Staying in this one. You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope. He's dragged right off the cage, down to the mat.
Can't take too many falls like that if you want to make it out of here in one piece.
Ruthless chop block.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Rings for the title. New champ. He breaks the pin.
He avoids the contact.
Reversal from the game. He forces a break before the count of two.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Well-delivered suplex.
Bang! The champ is in agony here.
The steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
Going up and possibly out.
He's tossed down to the mat.
Still a long way to the top, especially when you're sent all the way back down to the mat.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Ooh, stiff punch. Switches into a flapjack.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Oh! Boot to the stomach.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Oh, man! And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Powerbomb! He comes.
Arms hooked by the game.
Delivers a pedigree. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2K. Somehow he kicked out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this act.
This has to be it.
Kick out after one from the challenger.
He's still got more left in the tank.
And now going to start the climb up the cage.
Taking it step by step. Climbing onwards and upwards.
He's trying to climb up the steel cage. And he's on to the top as this crowd holds their breath. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now. Taking off up the wall, the cage now.
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat.
Uh-oh. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. There's some power behind that punch.
No, sir.
Good night.
Triple H may never forget.
Does he have the wherewithal to break the submission? Yes. Yes, he does.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Down to the kick. Perfect execution from the champ.
2. Kick out. The hope lives on.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up in the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. That's absolute power with a vertical suplex.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. Oh, this is ugly. Oh, foot, meet face.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Launch face, shoulders down to retain.
Wasted no time breaking that up. Hard impact on the backdrop.
Roman's on a roll here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Quick count out after one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Able to slip a
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
He's still got life in this matchup.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunderbomb.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Right to the throat.
Big time throw.
Pin to decide the championship. Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out?
Uh-oh. Boom! Read that one. Caught the leg.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Denied with a crossbody.
And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Ooh. Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, no. Look out below.
Ripped off the cage wall.
Back into the ring.
Back down and back to the drawing board for him.
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
We are the new champions.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new World Wrestling Champion, Triple H.
He came for the title, and he got it.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.